Hey guys, this is a 2007 MKZ. It should be the same for the, I think it's 2005 up to 2011. This is the 3.5 engine, which is also shared in other Lincolns and Fords. This would be easier on an Edge or an MKX, but on these smaller frames, you got less room to play around. First thing you're gonna have to do is take your intake box out, which is pretty self-explanatory. So those two, and then you're gonna have to work out your fan assembly. So you have this cable that's just right in the way, and at first you're gonna think you're gonna have to take all this plastic out, but you can't. So you're gonna have to wiggle around your AC lines, disconnect this cable, and then unhook your lower hose from your fan assembly. And on this one, there's no 8mm bolts to hold the fan assembly. It's just a clip connect. And try to disconnect that side. Drain your coolant and disconnect your hose. It's right here.
Andrew, can we go shooting later when this is done? Like 30 minutes? Dude, Jay keeps calling me, bro.
I don't know. We can talk about it later.
Let's get this fixed out first, man.
So once you get that hose off, you can fish out your fan. And I'm telling you, it's going to be difficult, but I didn't think it was going to be possible, but I actually got it out. Once you get that out, take your coolant reservoir off, take the top hose off, take the bottom hose off. Kind of just angle it to the side so you can get more room to get down in there. Then you'll need a skinny 3/8 ratchet. And you definitely need to go to Harbor Freight and get this tool. It's a dual flex head, 1/4 inch and 3/8. Because you'll have to get a 1/4 inch 50mm down in there if you don't have a skinny head like this, because it won't even come out. Be careful with this clip. This was very difficult to get out for some reason. I mean, just very difficult. All my wires are pulled back there, but you'll have to push the black clip in to get out of that knob. So you can see better there. See there, then that's a 13mm. You have two 50mm bolts, and your top bolt for the radiator is a stud. This is the stud with the 7mm tip on the bolt, on the stud I mean. Go ahead and take the nut off first. Use that deep weld, loosen it, and then be gentle and take out this stud on top. This is the bottom. The bottom bolt, see, it sets like this. So you get your belt off, you pull, you can put your flex head in there and pull the 3/8.
I kept staring at them because them motherfuckers know what's up, bro. And I said I wish one of them would come up here and say
Right there.
Like,
that's your pulley.
but we ran into them, I would have hopped on them.
Tensioner. Once you get that off, take this top stud and bolt off, stud and nut, and then that bottom bolt.
I'm trying to get Alyssa to set him up because Alyssa's on
Sits down in there, and it won't come out all the way. But you got a dog ear with the open end right there. So all you got to do is pull this bolt out enough where it rests in between here to get out of this, where it bolts in here, and you can slide it out. Be very gentle, but you're gonna have to bend your AC lines to kind of fish it in there. Start with the bottom one, get it stuck in there on that open dog ear, screw it in a little bit, and then push your alternator up and put the top stud and nut in. Once you get your alternator in, put your belt on and everything before you do anything else. You also have to take the tire off. And you got that much room in there. So just take your time, and some things I took off probably wasn't necessary, but I went as much room as I can to get down in there. Just make sure you take your time. Make sure your wiring's all good, your plug's good, no problem. So when you put this back together, you're good to go.
I don't want to get you in trouble though.
once you get the alternator in there and the serpentine belt on, then work in reverse. Just take pictures of everything you took off, and just take your time. Hope this video helps. I'll try to get a GoPro soon if I make enough money on the account on YouTube to get that, and then I will do videos fully describing how to do these jobs. If you have any questions on this car, just let me know.